Hey guys, so I'm going to be talking about my weaning process. I'm going to cold turkey. I've been breastfeeding for about, my son is about, he'll be 2 in September. I love the experience. I love breastfeeding. I love the whole, how you get attached to him, all the connection you guys get. It's been easy for me since the beginning. We co-sleep also, so that's a good thing. I guess it helped me sleep more at nighttime. Let's see, I guess he's been eating good. He's been eating solids, just to the point that people were kind of like bothering me when he was like 1.5 years. He's like, oh my god, you're still breastfeeding? I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. And then it got kind of worse. My mother-in-law came, and she's Hispanic, so they're like, I don't know. My grandma came from out of country, and she's like, oh, if you keep breastfeeding, your boobs are gonna be saggy, and it's gonna be so hard, and your child is so spoiled, and because you're breastfeeding him still, blah blah blah. But I guess I tried. I tried the whole take one feeding away at a time. And first they told me to put chili. And yeah, that didn't work because he likes chili. Actually, he's part Mexican, half Colombian and American. So that wasn't normal, I guess. And then I put mustard on. Mustard that lasted for like a day or two. Every time he would see my tits like yellow, he would be like, oh, nasty. And then he would be like really sad. I tried that for like 3 days, and he was really sad. He was like, when I went to church or places, they were like, why is Nathan so sad? I'm like, yeah, because I'm taking him off my breastfeeding. So I didn't really like it, and then it just got kind of like, I got frustrated, sort of thing. So I guess finally, out of nowhere, I decided to wean him off. I just said, you know what, it's gonna be like 5 days. I heard from what I heard from ladies is that it's gonna hurt, like when you get engorged, it's gonna hurt, blah blah blah. So I'm like, well, it's okay. It's gonna be 5 days, and I'm gonna be done breastfeeding. So yeah, I tried it. Today's Friday. I began Monday night, and what I'm doing is that I am putting band-aids. I can't find one, but I'm putting band-aids on my boobs. And when it was time to feed, he saw the band-aids and he's like, ouchie mom, ouch. And then he would cry, because before I would tell him, hey Nathan, be careful because it hurts. So I didn't want him to feel like it was his fault, but he saw that my boobs were like there was something wrong with them. So he cried. The first time he cried, but I just gave him extra TLC. I touched him. I took care of him. Before, when he would fall, I would just, give him my boob. But now I would just hold him tight. And that first night, he woke up like at 4. Usually he wakes up at 6 to breastfeed and goes to sleep, and then wakes up at like 9. But that night he woke up at 4, and he was crying, and he was holding my boob, and out of nowhere he pulled out my band-aid, so he was sucking out of one of my breasts. So it was okay, I guess. I noticed that the band-aid was off, so I put another one again. Then since one was fuller than the other one, actually this is less full than this one, I did notice when the milk supply would come, because he breastfeeds at 12, and then he breastfeeds at 5, and then he breastfeeds at like 8 or 9 when he's going to go to sleep, and some little snacks here and there. I did notice this one got way like bigger than this other one. When it was starting to engorge, I put some cabbage leaves. Those things, if you're gonna do this like cold turkey, buy yourself a cabbage and put it in the fridge, and you know, every time just put a leaf. As you can see, I have like a sports bra, so keep your breast tight, don't put like a normal bra on, and then just put a breast leaf on both boobs, and if I feel such a relief. It wasn't really hurting as much. I could feel it, they were getting hard, but it wasn't really hurting. And then I put breast leaves. It was kind of hurting when I moved my hand, so I took some Tylenol and it went away. And you could tell like your breasts, like they start to like sweat, and then the leaf gets kind of like weedy, like it gets really weird, so you know it's time to change to another one. So now let's see, yeah, I'm on day 5 actually, 5 days 4 nights, and it's been good, it's been going really good. Right now I tell him, Nathan, do you want some milk? He's like like, do you want a boobie? He's like, because I still have the rubber, the 8 rubber the things on. I still have them on. Sorry, my baby's crying in the background. Yeah, I still have them on, and like he doesn't like look at me anymore. He doesn't reach down my shirt anymore. So I think that's a great thing. He's taking like a bottle cup, sippy cup. He sleeps at night. He just wants to cuddle, and then he passes out instantly. So that's a good thing. Right now I mean, they feel full, but they don't hurt. They used to hurt on the sides. This one's less full, and I know the milk is espresso milk, and it's like light white. And I'm gonna wait till next Monday. I'm gonna wait till next Monday and see how it's gonna, you know, if it's completely dry. I guess, you know, it's dry now because the swollenness is going away, but there's still gonna be milk for about like a month. That's what I heard. So yeah, so it's kind of full now. I don't feel any more pain. And yeah, just a tip, you know, when you take a bath, don't let water run down your breast, because that's gonna produce more milk. Don't express any milk at all. I mean, if it gets big, just with your hand just a little until you don't feel any more pain. Cabbage leaves. I heard sage tea helps you, but I never tried it. And then sage tea, and yeah, put some ice on it too. Try to sleep on your back. That's a good thing. Sleep on your back. And what else? That should be it, really. I'm gonna make another video on Monday and let you guys know what's going on with my breast. I mean, I think it was easy this time because he wasn't really breastfeeding that much. Just mainly at nighttime when he lasted about 15 minutes. But usually on the day it was about 5-minute nursing session. He's eating more now. He's eating more. He was a little bit underweight because I mean he would drink so many solids, but he's eating more now. I see him more energetic, more happy. It's weird because I thought he was gonna be really sad, but he's more happy. And yeah, I guess, oh, that too thing, I really didn't got as moody. I'm not as moody, but the first day, I was really anxious because since I was in the habit of like, hey Nathan, it's time to go nap now, let's eat boobie milk, let's go mimis. Then, you know, I got into that habit of like 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or whenever he like fell and cried, I would just put him on my breast. So yeah, the first day got kind of frustrating, like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I feel bored, like. So I would just get my son and I would just hug him, and just, I guess it took the anxiety away. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll write to you on Monday and tell you how everything else is going. Bye.